Man, I am sitting here watching this high school football game. Um, man, I am so. When I look at these boys now, like right now, I'm looking at Fort Bend Marshall right here out of Houston playing the white boys out of Dallas. I think about how much that dope game, really had us fucked up, dog. I think about when I see these boys now, I really see how that crack really fucked us up, dog. Well, girl, it took. See, a lot of niggas don't know that the dope game really was going down in the 2000s. If you didn't see the dope game and the money that was made and the lives that was destroyed in the 90s, you really didn't see the real dope game. All that dope game in the 2000s was residue from the 90s. And any nigga that was in the game know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that it wasn't money in the early 2000s, even up to 2010, but it wasn't nothing compared to the 90s. So I relate this to say that it took 20 years. It took 20 years to get that dope out of our systems mentally and physically. I'm starting to recognize something in these sports. Like, them boys out there playing now used to be the niggas like me. They used to be on the street. They stopped going to school. They started hustling. And these niggas was sports stars. In the 90s, it wasn't cool to play sports. You was a lame. You was weak. It wasn't cool to play sports in the 90s. So now, watching this renewal of my people, man, it is something to witness. You know, it's something to witness that these boys now that would have been selling dope on the streets now playing these sports. And let me tell you something. These youngsters devastating, dog. I done pulled out the popcorn watching these boys playing this high school football, dog. These niggas, man, they got a running back, number 5 for Missouri City, Marshall. Man, that little youngster, when that little youngster touch the ball, they can't fuck with that boy, man. Anyway, I just want to put this on record to say, at the end of the day, with the success of these youngsters, and we watching these guards on this football field and basketball field, thank you for letting me see this. And you already know what time it is. This new kingdom will be built. Kings will always be kings. We got that shit out our system. Let's go. Believe that.